Real quick, I wanted to mention that you can use code Dynamite to save 10% off any order over at Control Freak, including for the brand new Black Ops 6 Cerberus thumbsticks. You can also save money with code Dynamite off any Steel Series order, including for the new Zombies collaboration they did featuring the Mr. Peaks headset accessory and even a Monkey Bomb mousepad. But more information is going to be linked down below. What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about every Dark Ops challenge available in Black Ops 6. This pertains to campaign, multiplayer, and even zombies. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and as a big reminder, there's plenty of brand new article coverage going up on dkdynamite.com for those who want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty. I just really wanted to thank every single one of you for the immense support on all of my variety of content over the last couple of days. It's been a very busy launch for the new Call of Duty, and I have so much more to break down for you guys, so sincerely appreciate all the love as of lately. Now, just to make things clear, all of these Dark Ops challenges have popped up on the internet as of a couple of days ago, so this is public information that I'm going ahead and recapping for you in this video. If any updates are discovered about Dark Ops, I'll of course update the detonated article linked down below. Also, don't forget that Warzone is going to be receiving a set of Dark Ops challenges once the Season 1 integration releases at some point in mid-November. Now, this isn't going to be a step-by-step guide on every single challenge, but simply a collection of what all the challenges actually are for each individual game mode. Let's start off with the campaign. There's only a whopping 4 Dark Ops challenges to do in the single player, which I think is fairly surprising, but first off, we have Phantom Presence. They want you to sneak through the Black Site Intel Center without being detected in the mission Most Wanted. That's towards the very beginning of the campaign. That's not that difficult to do, especially if you're familiar with how to handle these stealth mechanics inside of Black Ops 6. Next up, we have Endless Options. They want you to destroy all Scud missiles without using C4 in the mission Hunting Season. So I think a big tip for that is just to use the rocket launcher from range if you're playing on Recruit. And again, if you guys have other explosives you'd like to use instead, besides a C4, feel free to use those as well. Next up, we have the Missing Persons Challenge, which is to stash 5 bodies in lockers in the mission Under the Radar. So that's towards the very end of the campaign when you go back to Vorkuta. That's pretty easy to do since you can drag just about any body that you find if you take an enemy out, and there's a number of different lockers in just about all of the buildings that you're able to access. But last and certainly not least, we have the Kineticist Challenge. They want you to complete the time trial in a single run in the mission Separation Anxiety. So a lot of folks out there have said that if you play on Recruit, you could just run to the grappler and ignore everything else to get straight to the end, and if you end up falling, you can just reload the last checkpoint and it'll pop up for you in that successful attempt. Now, plenty of images have surfaced of just about all the Dark Ops challenges that I'll be talking about in this video. Again, we're also going to go ahead and compile all of those in the article that is going to be linked in the description. But now moving on to multiplayer. Now, starting off with Frenzy Killer, they want you to earn a Frenzy Kill medal. That's 5 rapid kills. Then there's Mega Killer, which is 6 rapid kills, followed by Ultra Killer, which is 7 rapid kills. But for any more than 7 rapid kills, that's going to be the Chain Killer challenge, so 8 and up. But then there's Relentless Killer, which is to earn a Relentless medal. That's 20 kills without dying. If you're a nuke sweat like I am, then this Dark Ops won't be too hard to come across. Then there's Brutal Killer, which is to earn a Brutal medal. That's 25 kills without dying. And then moving on to Nuclear, that's just to earn a nuke, which is 30 kills without dying in a match of MP. Now, a very difficult challenge is to earn a nuke in free-for-all without using score streaks. That is the Nuked Out challenge. We then have Very Nuclear, which is to earn a nuke with 25 different weapons. All kills towards each nuke must come from a single weapon, so you can't use any other weapons in your loadout when you're going for that nuke. We then have Two Birds, One Stone, which is to earn a Collateral medal. That means you've killed multiple uninjured enemies with the same shot outside of hardcore. And we then have Accidentally on Purpose, which is to kill an enemy with an environmental hazard. So that's paying close attention to the various hazards that are located in all of our MP maps. Just gotta go ahead and blow something up while an enemy is nearby to get that kill. We then have Return to Sender. Kill an enemy by throwing back the frag grenade that they threw at you. So pretty easy to do if people are throwing frag grenades. But then we have Circus Act, earn a Bank Shot medal, which is killing an enemy by banking the combat axe off of a surface. You could probably do that by mistake if you're a fan of using the combat axe. We then have Buzzsaw, earn 10 triple kill medals, which is 3 rapid kills or better in a match of hardcore. We then have Ace, which is to earn 4 Ace medals. That means you've killed each enemy in a round of search and destroy with a minimum of 4 enemies in that round. We then have Hit Job, which is to perform 100 finishing moves. I'm sure even more finishers are going to be added throughout the DLC season. We then have 100K, get 100,000 kills while playing playing Black Ops 6 multiplayer. And then we have Go Long, get a long-range combat axe kill, so one of those lucky shots that I know many of us out there have probably been hitting since 2010 if you're a fan of the Treyarch combat axe. But then we have 2 hardcore for hardcore, which is to get 10 kills without dying 10 times in a match of hardcore. We then have a double trouble, kill both enemies in gunfight with a single shot or explosion. And then we have hard breakup, perform 7 finishing moves in a single game of multiplayer. We have blunt trauma, kill an enemy with the direct impact of a smoke, which is kind of crazy, but maybe easier to do on hardcore. But moving on to zombies, we have Reaper of the Undead, which is to kill 100,000 zombies. That'll definitely take a while. We have Armed to the Teeth. It says, have 3 Pack-a-Punch level 3 legendary rarity weapons equipped with ammo mods and 8 perks active. Quite a big ask if you're somebody out there that doesn't play much zombies, but if you're familiar with the mode, then that shouldn't be too difficult. Now, moving on to social distancing. They want you to reach round 20 without taking any damage. We then have the Strike Challenge, which is to get 300 score while bowling in Liberty Falls. But we then have the Liberated Challenge, requiring players to complete the Liberty Falls main quest in under 30 minutes while playing the standard mode. Again, the directed mode is going to be releasing in the next few weeks, and we'll guide players to each and every Easter egg step so that they can beat it by round 15. But next up we have Yo Ho Ho, which says on Terminus, earn 20,000 essence without getting hit with the Cursed Relic equipped. I covered the Cursed Relic in my Terminus side Easter egg video, linked down below. But we next up have Terminal, complete the Terminus main quest after round 50, which is insane. I also made a full quest guide on the Terminus Easter egg. But then we have another round, reach round 100, which is great to reward those high round players out there. We then have Good Enough, reach round 20 with only your starting loadout and no augments equipped, and without buying any perks or ammo mods or even using field upgrades. That is an insane challenge. But then we have Invincible, reach round 30 without ever going down. We then have the Harbinger of Doom, kill 100 enemies with a single score streak, followed by the Box Addict Challenge, buy every weapon from the mystery box in a single match. We then have Sticks and Stones, reach round 25 solo using only melee weapons, combat axes, and melee macchiato. We then have Well, That Was a Waste, get down within 10 seconds after consuming a perkaholic gobblegum. That is definitely a waste. Then we have Gummed Up, consume 25 gobblegums in a single match of Black Ops 6 Zombies, followed by Fatali, kill 2 amalgams with a single shot. So it's probably best you get them both to very low health and then go ahead and get a collateral shot on both of them. We then have Kunoichi, which is during a single use of Ether Shroud with the Void Sheath augments equipped, kill 3 zombies, 2 special zombies, and even an elite. But last and certainly not least, we have Light 'em Up, which is using the big game augment for Napalm Burst, kill 10 ignited elite zombies in a single game. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comments section. Just wanted to put together this helpful video recapping every single known Dark Ops challenge for every single game mode. Again, I'll make some follow-up shorts or some edits in Detonated article if anything new is discovered about Dark Ops. And of course, I'll keep you guys in the loop about all Warzone Dark Ops challenges once those start releasing in the next few weeks. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.